Chatbox out there. Today in this video I'm going to be telling you guys all about what I got to on my Wednesday, Thursday, Friday of this week. I hope you guys have all had a lovely week and you're having a lovely Friday and end to your week. On Wednesday evening I had an evening shift. I was working with two of my colleagues and we worked really well as a three, and we were joking around saying about different trios. So I was saying Charlie's Angels and different trios, and it was a really good shift. I was serving lots of food and drink, taking lots of food and drink orders, cleaning tables, chairs, menus, putting cutlery away that had been sent and cleaned, so I was putting that away, putting the cups and plates away, sorting out the glass wash, and my older brother and sister and her boyfriend and one of my colleagues and her husband and her sister-in-law came in for food, so I was serving them, and it was a really good shift. And I then got brought back by my older brother, as my older brother, sister, her boyfriend, and her boyfriend had stayed till I was finished with my shift, so I was able to get picked up by them instead of waiting for my dad to come get me. And I got back, put my work clothes in the wash, and had a pie for tea, which is really good. Then I watched the tapes and wrote my journal, put that away, and was just doing some new drawings in my new sketch pad, which I absolutely love. I got it the other day, and I'm just going to show you some of the drawings that I've done in here so far. As you can see, I've got this one here. This one here's got a nice bit of lace at the bottom, and this one's got a flower romper on. It's got a nice hat with a flower on. Sorry if you can't really see them very clearly. And yes, I really like these drawings. They have turned out really well. And then these ones as well. These ones haven't got faces on yet, so I'm not finished with those. And then this one is finished. I really like her hat. I'm really into drawing hats at the moment. And yeah, I just love this notebook. I'm really liking drawing without lines because I had drawn on line paper before, because I like the markings, being able to mark it out. And I just put that back there, over there, where that goes. And yeah, I am really enjoying drawing again. I kind of had a bit of a break from drawing, but I've gotten back into it, and I finished doing some drawing in my sketchpad last night, listened to a bit of music, watched a few TikToks, and just watched a bit of TV, then went off to bed. And then on my first day I got up, had a nice fresh shower, head downstairs, had some toast and a cup of tea, listened to a bit of music. My dad had work, he got back and gone off to bed. Older brother and sister and younger brother at work, and younger sister's in uni. Me and my mum and my grandparents were just watching a bit of TV. I uploaded a new TikTok and was just listening to music and just drawing and colouring on the app on my phone. But to distract from my book, and I read a bit of it to my grandpa, who's always been such a big supporter of my writing. And I then had a cup of tea and we ordered butties. It's awesome butties, like sandwich shop, it's amazing, it's one corner from ours. And I had two genuine butties, and I'm just going to be showing you guys a photo of those now. They are amazing sandwiches. I couldn't even eat it all because it was so big, and so I finished it off later on in the day. And I then was just watching Aussie soaps, finished writing a bit more for a journal, was just listening to a bit of music. And my dad had a nap. He then got up and was sorting stuff out in the loft for my grandparents to be taken down to their new house, which they're moving to pretty soon. And I got ready for work. He then dropped me off to work and then went off to drop the stuff off at their new house, and then went off to Tesco's. And I was working with this one other colleague I was doing 3 till 6 with her, and then she left, and the two colleagues I was on shift with on Wednesday night started, and it was a really good shift. I was serving lots of cakes and tea and coffees in I got that at 2:54, so it was 2:54 till 6, so I had quite a long shift, and then did 6 till 10 with the other two. So it's practically like a split shift, which is all in one big go. And it was pretty busy, and I didn't make any mistakes. I didn't give anyone the wrong bills or drop anything or trip over anything. I did trip over towards the end of the night when I was getting pretty tired, but other than that I did really well. I'm really proud of myself and how well I've got on with the till. I even made my own tea and hot chocolate for one table. I did need a bit of help steaming the milk from one of my colleagues, but other than that I practically did it all myself, so I'm very proud of that. Pat yourself on the back, Dan. And yeah, I'm absolutely loving work. They're such a great team, they're so lovely, so supportive, and it was a really good evening, and I was able to get a lunch break, so I had a bit of sticky toffee pudding and a deluxe hot chocolate, because I'd served quite a few of the sticky toffee puddings, and I was like, I need to get me a bit of this, and I will show you the photo of that now. Catch up with him. He's such a lovely lad, and we then parted ways, and I wished him a nice rest of the day and nice time back at uni when he goes back. Then went off and had a look around the charity shops, and I'm just going to be showing you guys what I got. So the first thing I got here, not knocking off for David Dan, thank you, was this a lovely jumper here. It's a nice red maroon jumper, I'd say. I did get another one which is a green one because it was like this one, and it was a nice like turquoise green colour, and unfortunately I got it back, tried it on and tried this one on. This one fit, the other one not so snug unfortunately. This one makes me snug as a bug in a rug, and I just love it. Fits like a glove, and I can't wait to wear this after getting it washed. And I also got this lovely notebook here with lots of shooting stars, and as you can see when you shine it in the light, they light up, which is really cool. I love a good notebook, and I think this is probably going to be my journal for 2021. Yeah, I think so, or I might just start writing a story in here. Who knows what I'll use it for, but I really like that notebook. Love notebooks, love stationery me. Then I went and had a look in a few more of the charge shops after getting that from W. Smith, and then I got myself a cheese onion pasty, 2 apple juices and some white chocolate chip cookies, and I made my way home, and on the way back I got some nice autumnal photos once it stopped raining, and I'll show you guys those now. Wow, the rain stopped, the sun came out, and it was a lovely rest of the day. I enjoyed a nice slow stroll back. Got back home and I tried on the jumpers, of course what I've done didn't fit very well, so I'm going to have to send that to a different charge shop because I already took the receipt off, so I'm going to have to give that to one of the other charge shops or a close bag or something. I don't know, I'll give it to somewhere. And I might see if my younger brother wants it, but I don't think it'll be his style. And I went onto my YouTube, and for some reason it was saying no subscribers. Of course, I had a little bit of a freak out because I have 123 subscribers. Yeah, it's not that much, but it still means a lot to me. And so I was getting a bit cranky, and then looked up, and apparently it's a glitch or something or other. I went onto my YouTube studios, and that's why I edit my videos, and it still says 123 subscribers, so it must be something going wrong on their end of things. So panic over. My mum then got back from being at our party friend's house and went off to pick my younger brother up from being at work because his car's off at my party friend having his OT done, who I went off to coffee on with early on, small order. And so he got back and I had my bread, I had a cheese onion pasty and my apple juice. I had one of the apple juices on the way back and had one of my chocolate chip cookies, showed my mum the new jumper, and then watched the Aussie soaps, wrote a bit of my journal and listened to a bit of music and did a new TikTok, putting all the autumn videos I got on the way back in a TikTok. I then just listened to a bit of music and did some drawing and a bit of colouring on the colouring app on my phone. It's so therapeutic, and I was working on this chapter of my book, and I think I am going to be starting a book in here. And I just love this notebook. It really caught my eye when I got in the shop. I was going to get either that or another one. I was tempted to get the both, but I was like, the amount of notebooks I've got, I could probably start my own notebook shop by now. And yeah, I just love stationery so much. And I am now off to go and finish watching Escape to Country that I've just got paused, and have a cup of tea and a bit of Bamberg, which is just downstairs, which is calling me. And then I'm going to be watching a bit of Garden Rescue, probably listen to a bit of music and just chill, and then probably going to be uploading the photos from today onto my social medias. And yeah, I hope you guys have all had a lovely week and have all had a lovely Friday and all have a lovely weekend ahead. I shall see you soon. We'll do very soon. Bye.